welcome back to another episode of Push to Talk, the official VaiN Esports podcast where we talk about whatever we want to talk about. Especially today, we just gonna be free flowing it. I mean, you see, we are here.
What, man?
Yeah?
I don't know if I
What?
forgot you were in a chicken outfit or what, bro, but when I just looked at you and that goddamn chicken was staring back at me into my soul. Yo, that took me out, but today
Don't
we are here with
disrespect the
Cat and
chicken.
Syranx, aka Chicken Syranx today. Unfortunately, Squirrel is not well, so she won't be joining us on this episode, but that she might just pop up out of nowhere. Who knows who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, we're just vibing out today, you guys. So that's kind of what we're just gonna be doing. We don't have really any topics on the board, but how was your weekend? How was the weekend going for y'all?
I got Pokemon cards.
Oh, what you got? What'd you get?
I got a few pulls. I think we have 60% of the set now.
Damn.
We have most of the bulk cards, but not the reverse holo or holo, but most of the normal bulk cards from that set now. And a few of my personal chase cards actually, but
Ooh,
we're
okay,
still
okay.
we might try to master this set, but that's gonna be expensive. But the set came out last week, so we have time. It's a base set. It's a new base set now. So let's see.
What was your favorite card that you got?
The Vulpix. It's you can check it later. I sent it into the Discord.
Oh, I think maybe I did look at it, but I don't know if I saw the specific card. I know I saw all of the cards that you had put, and I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Those are like, okay.
I'm one of those
And
cards.
that was the one that you were waiting for, right? Like that
was
the one
my
that you were
personal
waiting
chase.
for.
Yes, it was our
Okay,
first
okay.
art we also pulled.
That's crazy.
The first art we pulled, outside of the EX cards, it was the first full art that we pulled out of the set.
God damn it. I'm trying to have this real conversation with you, Kat, and I keep looking over at this goddamn chicken man.
Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah.
That's hilarious. And the way you're moving like a chicken is crazy. Why are you doing? Bro is committing to the bit right now.
For everyone on Spotify, Syranx is wearing a bright yellow chicken onesie with a hood that has a long.
If you are not watching, this is your time to go to YouTube and see what the hell is happening.
Because
he is in a chicken onesie.
Ridiculous.
And he's looking around fast like a chicken and
yeah, it's ridiculous.
Bro, it's wild. Yo, but that's awesome, yo. I actually was making a trading card game over the weekend. So that's kind of like what I'm kind of trying to dive into a little bit. I'm pretty far along in the process. I've made a couple of different types of games over the years, different board games or card games or whatever. So I wanted to kind of dip my toe into it. And it's been pretty fun, yo. It's been pretty fun to do it. I found a little site that I might actually be able to get actual booster packs and stuff through and different stuff like that for my game, and other people might be able to, buy them and shit like that too. So that's it's pretty insane, the little rabbit hole I went down over the weekend when it comes to creating a trading card game and just looking at all the different aspects of it and shit like that. I actually found a playlist on YouTube. Dang, I can't think of the dude's name, but he basically was making his own trading card game and was kind of doing like a step-by-step process of what that takes and what that means. And I was watching. I ended up watching the entire playlist. It was long, but it was short. That's what she said. But in just kind of a simple way. But and I was really I was like just consumed with it, and but he was like an artist too, and he has like this product developer background and all of this, so he's like drawing the cards out and doing all this stuff. I'm like, bro, that's amazing. I am not that good of an artist though, so I'll have to see what happens when it comes to making art for cards.
Worst case, I'm always open to help you out.
I think that's best case. I don't know if that's worst case.
You
I
do
think
not
that's
know
best
yet. That
case.
is okay.
I've been
But for
promising
real.
Syranx to make more emotes for him for like 2 months now, and I have done one.
Yeah,
I've been
but
working on
I mean, you
others, but
like
I want to give
cards
them
and
out
stuff
to
like that,
bulk. Yeah.
and you love art, and like you. So
Mm.
I think your brain would actually go crazy if you were like doing all of that stuff. So, we'll talk, we'll talk because that sounds dope. That sounds dope.
Sure.
I have a couple of ideas of things, but I made just like a basic, like kind of a basic card game first, just to kind of see how it would work, and then I'm planning on making an even bigger one, but have it be like all of the stories that I've made, but all of the characters and stuff from them actually be in this one card game. So it's like actually, all the different stuff from different worlds and all that shit, but it's just one specific card game based off of it. I don't know what it's going to be called yet. I got a good idea of how to do it, like the Sovereign Impact that I was just taught, like the one that I just made, like taking those characters and then there are actually cards in the game as well. So I think that would be dope, like making a comic as well, like making a comic or this book that's also based off of these cards that are coming out. I think that would be dope to do. So I'm just kind of diving into it and seeing what's gonna happen next.
Sounds fire.
What about
That's
you,
nice,
Cyrizzle
yeah.
Dizzle?
I
How was your
did
Whizzle Dizzle?
nothing. At least I cannot remember exactly what I did. We did play Rivals, because we did play the tournament.
Oh yeah, how did that go?
We won 2 out of
Next
10.
question.
All right, cool. Whoops.
Yeah.
Bro said, not for this podcast, not for this podcast.
No, like honestly, it wasn't as bad as it used to be. Like
was
we
better.
had way more communication. The vibes were up until I got frustrated in the last match. The last match we played. I was like, yo, fuck this. I'm out. Fuck all of this. I was
I
so
outperformed you on Scarlet
frustrated.
Witch, said everything about how you were feeling.
Yes, same. So, I had to play, dude, bro.
Oh.
Yo, I have to say it. Jesus. Look at this.
Here we go.
Look at this. This stupidest mouse. If I had another mouse that I could use the same way I use this, I would throw this thing against the wall. Immediately. Today when I played Valorant on stream as well. Follow me, by the way. Today, I was so close to take this thing and throw it at the wall. I do have a second mouse, which is this thing, which is one of the old rocket mice that they had, which are Turtle Beach now for some reason. And all of them are fucked because of the glides are coming off. You know what I mean? And it's triggering the fuck out of me. So
You should be able to buy new glide pads for the Logitech though.
yeah, they are 35 euros just for the glides alone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the mouse is like 100 something, no?
Yeah, that's the thing. I want to buy
35 is better than 100 for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to buy new glides because the mouse is working perfectly fine even after 2 years now. Well, yeah, it is 2 years. But I do not want to go for the original ones because they are 35 euros. And I need a new keyboard as well. So I have to invest shit anyway. But I do
So you
want
might
to
as
stay
well
with
just get a
Logitech
new both
products.
of them. Is that what you're thinking? You might as well just get a new mouse and keyboard, or
Yeah, probably. If I'm finding glides for this mouse, I'm gonna go with the glides, but I do not want to use like some I don't know, some Chinese €3, glides.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Because
got you.
they are gone in like 1 week the way I use the mouse, because I'm a very aim-based player.
I mean,
So if
I don't even understand how you managed to do what you did in the first place, because I've had the same mouse longer than you, and my glides are perfectly fine.
Bro's
Me?
just aggressive.
No.
You just know he's aggressive. You know he just has that mouse in his hand and he's slamming that shit down and shit. You just know he is. He'd be like, he has the mouse, like, what do you mean? Just like, you know what I mean?
Maybe not. We'll never know.
Yeah, I know.
And then turn around. Oh my god, why are the gliders
I
not
know.
working?
No, but what else did I do? I prepared for New World. I played a shit ton of New World this weekend off stream to prepare for the update that released today, and it's awesome.
Is that why you were playing for 8 hours? Because you were playing New World?
No, sadly not, because I was playing fucking Valorant for 6 hours straight, friends.
Why the fuck did you do that? That sounds like a why would that what?
To D-Reg so he can play with me again.
Cooked your ass. That was
Which
crazy.
I did, by the way. So
yeah, but with the RR, I'm gaining like 11 per win or something like that. We would play one game together, and we can't probably.
But the thing is, the only reason why I played Valorant is I didn't want to play Rivals. Because I want to play Rivals with Kat and Nico. You know what I'm saying? So we're not getting too far apart. No matter in which direction I go, even if I go down, that could also happen with my luck. And I do not have Battlefield 6, which, I'm open for donations.
That shit looks beautiful, bro. Like, that shit looks beautiful. I might have to cop that. Write it off as a business expense.
Wait, can you buy 2 then? Just asking. Can you?
He's begging. He's begging.
Dude, I'm poor. I have to beg. Leave me alone.
Me too, I could be begging too, but I won't.
Hey,
I save my money for things I want, like my Pokemon cards.
That's true, because you guys definitely just were playing Borderlands 4, the new game, right? Y'all.
Yes, Syranx bought that for both of us. I didn't ask for it. Fair for me. I didn't ask for him to buy it for me. He did it. I was like, I want to play it, but I don't have the money. And then he gifted it to me. It was not me saying, can you buy this for me?
Oh, look at him. He knows it's true. Look, he knows it's true. For those of you that are just listening, the look on his face is, yeah, that definitely happened, but I'm not going to admit to it. That's literally the look on his face. If you, but that's awesome.
Listen.
But yeah, it'd be like that for real. I want to play Battlefield 6 pretty badly. I've been seeing a lot of content from it from one reason or another, especially because the game's just released. So it's like everyone is in there. People are RPing in the game already. Like, they're going crazy. The content's insane.
Yeah.
I saw somebody literally jump out of a jet, snipe somebody out of their jet, then parachute into that jet, and then they took off. And I was like, bro, this game is fucking it's just magical. Like, that's literally shit that you wish that you could do all the time in everything, and just being able to do that is crazy. Like,
talking about Battlefield is the only reason why I want to play this Battlefield so bad is it is the first Battlefield where I actually got to play the beta first before I bought the game. So I played the beta and it ran smoothly on my fucking 7-year-old system with OBS running because I streamed it, obviously. Smooth Battlefield. But to be fair, the same exact experience is what I had with the Black Ops 7 beta recently. Complete smooth gameplay.
I've heard a lot of good things about Black Ops 7 as well. The most It's just kind
Yeah.
of the normal, of course you're buying COD again. That's kind of the normal talk that I've been hearing. But from anybody else that's played the game, they're like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like this shit is pretty awesome. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. And one thing that Battlefield does not have a leg up on is it's not part of the battle pass. You feel me? So
Yeah, it's not in Game Pass, yes.
Game Pass, excuse me. Yeah. So it's like, bro, I'm not really gonna be buying that game anytime soon because there are a ton of other things that I would rather spend $70 on. Like, you know what I mean? Like, like that's just how it be sometimes. So
The thing is,
um,
these game developers need to squad up with Microsoft because EA already has
they
a
have every
deal
game a
with
part of
Microsoft.
the. Yeah. Assassin's Creed
Microsoft,
Shadows.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, bro.
Microsoft, fucking
Yeah. Go ahead
nobody
and
steal this name.
do
This is
that
my
one
idea.
again.
Fuck off. No, but
It
they
sounds.
all.
Never mind.
Okay, guys, chill out. My God.
Anyway, you were saying.
The EA already has the deal with Microsoft because they already have EA games within the Game Pass. You know what I'm saying? Why didn't
Yeah,
they just
Assassin's
add
Creed
Battlefield?
Shadows, a $70 game, was also on the Game Pass, like day one. That was a day one Game Pass. Yeah. So it is kind of interesting. Uh, but that's even an interesting note, right? I think a lot of people have a deal with Microsoft right now as well. Like, I think Ubisoft has a deal with them because you can play like a lot of their games on there, and then Siege is free now, so that's on every client that you can find. So it's just I never thought Game Pass would come this far. I'm not gonna lie, like it is it's pretty insane. But also, it's not insane enough for people to keep it because you know the site did crash with people canceling it when they upped it to $30.
Yeah.
I think $30 is fair. I'll be honest, I would rather pay $30 for games than $30 for streaming a month. You know what I mean? Like all of these streaming platforms now are like $30 a month. And I'm like, yeah, that's insane. I'm not gonna lie. But for games, I'm like, I feel that because if you really think about it, if streaming is just taking over DVDs were never that expensive. Even, Blu-rays and stuff were that was the most expensive it would get. But even that is like basically streaming is the price of one Blu-ray DVD a month. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of how you equate it. If you would want to, you just don't own it. With games, every game is at least like they start at $30 for a good one that you want to play. Like, of course, there's other cheaper ones and
At
all of that, but
least.
like, you know what I mean? It's gonna be at least $30 for like something, and that's usually when you're catching it on sale. And it's like, bro, you just get all access to all of these catalogs. It's different, bro. I think it's a really solid system. And again, I would rather pay for streaming games than streaming shows. I think.
I mean, it's gonna be the way that it's going to be in the future anyway, is what I'm believing. Like, we already have GeForce Now, which basically you pay to play in a system that can handle all the new games with the games being on that system already. So if you have a very old PC like me, you can just go and subscribe to GeForce Now, and then you can play the game with like 240 FPS or whatever. There is some downsides because I recently looked into it, and it's way too expensive for me. So I'm not a fan of playing on a remote system anyway. I just do not like it. You know what I mean? But if you don't have anything against it, you can just subscribe to GeForce Now, and then you go ahead and play the games.
That's a big point of contingency for Game Pass as well, though. I mean, shit, being able to stream on the cloud, like, and play games anywhere is insane. I've done that multiple times, like playing something on my iPad and just hooking my controller up to it. I can't remember the game, but fuck, what is the game called? Now my brain is like say the name. But I mean that shit is all in that's just crazy, bro. I mean, I think that just is a good deal. You know, if anything higher than $30, I think is crazy. And I'll say that for sure. I think anything higher than $30 is insane. Especially when we all knew that we were getting whatever the price was before it was a steal. It's like, Brad, oh yeah, Brad, I need that.
Yeah.
So anything above 30, I will riot though. I'll be honest. You feel me?
I mean, the thing is, for the PC only pass, it's half of $30, you know? And
That's
this is
very
what
true.
I'm using, and I'm still able to play most of the releases day one. And I hope Call of Duty is still included, but I'm
Yeah.
not sure about this. But they should be.
I just want
Like,
I
Power
think
Wash
so.
Simulator 2 to be included. I am
I mean, it
so
probably
excited.
is.
I am so hyped.
I mean, even think about stuff like that. I would have, myself, would have never played Power Wash Simulator if it wasn't on Game Pass. You know what I
No, I
mean?
bought it.
Like I've played a lot more games because they're on Game Pass. Like, and I think just that alone is freaking awesome. And then
Yeah.
you know, I got kids as well, so I have two Xboxes, like two other Xboxes in the house, and everyone can play on together on all of the games through it. It's like, bro, there's nothing that beats that, G. Because I'm definitely not about to be buying the same game 3 times for everybody, bro. Like that's already
Yeah.
crazy. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like all of that is insane. So I think you're winning in the end.
I mean,
Being a
it's
gamer,
also.
raising a gamer, multiple little gamers is
Yes.
expensive, I bet. Yeah.
And then they're all different types of like nerds and stuff as well. So my oldest son, he's all into anime and manga, so that's all the stuff he wants. And then my daughter, she's like, all right, she loves movies and stuff, so she's like, yo, give me all of the K-pop Demon Hunters, anything that you find. Like, let's go to the movies, you know what I mean? Like, and then my
Awesome.
son just my middle son, well, not my middle son because there's 4 of them, but he loves cars. So he's like, give me all the cars and everything that you could find.
Hot Wheels,
And
let's
then
go.
facts, Hot Wheels to the moon.
Yeah,
Hot
you
Wheels to the
know,
moon.
Raven still collects these to this day, so
My house is just filled with Hot Wheels, Beyblades, Nerf bullets. Like it it is a child's domain.
I believe, yeah.
I mean, that's the way it should be, no?
Yeah. Hell yeah. And then they come in here and they're like, yo, dad, give me everything you have. And I'd be like, whoa, hey, the power of Christ compels you. Like, keep your little hands to yourself, please.
I mean, it would be
That's
boring if your children wouldn't show any interest in the things you're interested in, I guess.
yeah. And I'd be hot too when they don't show interest in those stuff that I be wanting them to like. I'm like, bruh, like, cause I love anime, don't get me wrong, but I'm obviously a comic book nerd over all of that a lot more. My oldest son couldn't give less of a fuck about a comic book. He's like, bruh, he's like, bro, don't show me a comic book, bro. Like, give me every single manga though. And he's watching Full Metal Alchemist right now, and he's loving it. So I'm happy about that because Full Metal Alchemist is my everything,
My
bro.
God,
I love Full Metal Alchemist.
he is in for one of the saddest fucking
I
things
know,
I've
bro.
ever seen.
I
Be
know.
prepared,
We
bro.
tried to
Be
tell him.
prepared.
We tried to tell him. I was like, bro, you don't understand. This is gonna get intense. Because he's watching Brotherhood, obviously. I mean, obviously, right? Like that's the one that you watch. But yeah.
Has he watched
So
the original one? Like the first?
nah. No.
Don't let him watch it yet. Wait,
Nah,
how
you
old is
can't.
he?
Nah, he's not allowed. Nah, that one is too far gone. Like he's not able to watch that one, but he can watch Brotherhood. He's
Okay.
11. He's about to be 12 next year in
Holy fuck,
January.
do never let him watch the fucking Full Metal Alchemist
Yeah,
original.
the original one is that's out of the
No.
story.
Do not.
That's out of the story, bro. I know. Trust me. Me and Remy watched both of them already. So she was like, he cannot watch that original one, but he can watch Brotherhood. Like, let him watch
In a few
Brotherhood. He
years,
loves
you won't be able to
Naruto and all
stop
of that.
him.
Yeah,
I'm just telling
exactly,
you, in a few
exactly.
years, you won't be able to stop
I
him.
already know. I already know. It's like at least once you get the teen in your age, that's when we're cool. I mean, we kind of found out recently that we're low key, I guess, like out of all of the people that we are around that are parents, we're kind of like the strictest parents, and we're also the youngest. And that was kind of very interesting to find out because it's like everybody else is like letting their kids watch like Deadpool and Wolverine and all those things, and I'm like, hell to the no, bro. Like what? Like, bro's 11. Like what? Nah, bro, you're
No, I
not
get
watching
ya.
that. I'm sorry, G. Like you're
I
not
get
watching
you.
that. You're not watching Demon Slayer, bro. That's not happening. You feel me? Like those animes, like that's crazy. That's the shit that goes down in Demon Slayer is insane. Like you're not watching that, bro. You're still at nightmare age. You feel me? Like
Dude,
you're
I
still at.
always said,
Do
I
you ever
always
get
said,
out of nightmare age?
True. I had a fuck, bro. Okay, that's the story for another time. But I had a crazy dream last night. What
dude, I
were
always
you about
said
to
if I
say?
ever have kids and they are in the room, on the TV watching anime, and if I hear before they are 16, if I hear the intro music of Elfenlied, the anime, if I hear that, I'm going to burst through the door without opening it, bro. Like, I am in there and said, no.
Just a Syranx shaped hole in the door.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to wear
Yo,
this. I'm going to wear this chicken thing, burst through the door. And that's already scary enough for them. They do not
for
need to
real.
watch Elfenlied.
That no that you hit just now was amazing, bro. Like that no that you hit was just that was. I'm gonna go back and clip that no. Like I need that person. No, like I don't even like that. Shit was crazy. But for real, there's definitely like I don't know if you guys have ever seen like Fire Force or any of those types of things, but like the fan service can get out of hand in
And
in anime,
I
bro.
love
Like
the fan
it
service,
just
bro.
goes crazy. So like you just gotta be careful. You gotta be vigilant. And then since we're young as well, we know how to do all the tech shit as well. Like all of my son's friends are not like all of their parents are not like tech like I'm tech, you know what I mean? I'm sitting at a computer doing my like working and doing all this stuff. So bruh, sorry, pimpin', I know how to do everything on your iPad. Like you can't even access that thing if you you know what I mean? Like it's bad
I
for
just
you,
wanna
bro. Like
I just wanna for our audience, I just wanna you just heard what Sensei said, yeah? Like
here we
Yeah.
go.
they know like that there's a tech, He is the person that has the most amount of tech issues every single time he
That's
joins
very
the
true.
Discord.
Yep.
I do have crazy amounts of tech issues. It's
Yep.
pretty insane. It's pretty insane.
And it always
But
takes him a few
also, I
minutes
have a
to
lot
fix.
of things going. I have a lot of things going on here. So, hey, if I gotta have a couple of tech issues for the shit that I'm running, it makes sense.
Yeah,
You
I
feel
guess.
me? When you run an entire production, so like from just from behind the screen, it's like there's a lot of shit that goes on. And that's the reason why when people are running productions, there's like 1,000 people in the room. When they're recording them, when they're making a movie, even a podcast, they got like 15 people in the room with them, handling lights and doing shit with sound and shit and making sure everything works out. And when you're a content creator, you are all of those motherfuckers. You do everything yourself.
But I
Bro,
wanna
yesterday I went to go live for Marvel Bros. Go subscribe on Marvel Bros. You feel me? And boom, bro. As soon as we were like me and my guy Mike Beasy, who I do a Sunday podcast with, where we just talk about the stuff that's happened in comics, anime, gaming, entertainment, and all of that. Like right when I clicked go live on OBS, I got a error and it was like your NVIDIA needs to be updated or your shit needs to be updated. I was like, the fuck? I was just live yesterday. Why do I need to do this? Like this is ridiculous. So I tried to do all these other things and it just did not work and it did not work. I had to I went and updated my drivers, tried to go live again. It didn't work. I updated my OBS tried to go live again. It didn't work. I was like, bro, what? I'm like, okay, I'm going through everything, updating all the things, looking at things, going into files and extracting other things, making sure there's enough space on the PC. I'm doing all of this shit, bro, literally. And then I still have not figured out what the shit has happened. So if we weren't doing this through Riverside, we wouldn't even be able to do anything because my OBS is tripping, bro. So, and then it deleted my entire vertical sources that I had in there. Oh my God, that was heartbreaking. So I got to go back through and set up every vertical scene that I had again. Oh my goodness, it's ridiculous. I just got access to TikTok the other day to be able to have my OBS in my TikTok shit, and then boom, I wasn't able to stream. Heartbreaking, bro. I was ready to fight a baby.
Damn.
Baby have to
Wow,
do
what
with
the
this.
fuck did the baby do?
No,
Jesus.
it's the level of anger, you know? And if you knew my baby, he would fight back. He'd put up a good fight. He'd still
I
lose,
mean,
but he'd put up a good
anytime
fight.
he's been in Discord in cam, you see his eyes, and it's like,
He's like, yo, bruh, I'm here and I'm ready.
yeah.
They're all ready to make. They're all ready to make content. Every single one of them. They're like, bro, let's do it. Let's do it right now.
I can't believe that because the amount of times your kids started wrestle in the background for no reason at all is crazy.
The
Yeah,
amount of times
bro.
you get up where my kids are fighting again is
And they be throwing hands too, like, because we have like in our living room we have like the L couch. Well, I guess it's more of the U couch. We have like a U couch, and then we have like recliners on the other side of the room. So on this side of the room, the kids are literally using the entire couch as a fighting ring, bro, all of the
Hell
time.
yeah.
And they're like doing kick flips and shit. I'm like, bro, you don't even have a skateboard. How are you doing this? Like, it's just it's just diabolical.
I mean,
It's
I would do this
diabolical.
too, man. The setup sounds awesome,
yeah,
man.
it
I need
sounds
a
like in kids heaven, yeah.
dude.
It is a kid's heaven.
I need a Sensei room, like house tour at some point when he
Yeah.
goes with his phone cam through the halls and say, "Yo, this is where I live." I want to see this, bro.
I got you. I will do this
Yes.
when the house is clean. Not right now though. They hit it with the tornado this weekend. I'm not gonna lie.
Sensei is gonna be
They're out there.
later. He's gonna be like, "Hey, Remy, we gotta clean the house. They want to see it."
Oh, no, bro. I got 4 kids. What you mean? They're cleaning the house. Yo. Like
Cool.
what?
I mean, yeah.
11, 5, 3, and 1. Come on. Like
The 1-year-old.
that's yo, that's an entire brigade right there. Like,
What
all
you
right.
just said sounded like the exact stats of my Valorant teammates today. 11, 5, 3, and 1, bro. Like, this is crazy. Like, this is the shit that I'm getting in my team.
You end up being put in plat lobby. See, you want to know how bad it is for me? It's insane.
Dang. I just deleted Valorant. I feel like,
Good for you.
and I'm the, and it seems like I was about to say, it seems like I'm the happiest one here right now. You know what I mean? Maybe you guys should follow suit. You know?
Good for you. No, they're
Yo.
bringing out a big patch that changes everything, and I hope it's gonna be making the game
What's
much
one of
better.
those? It's like
They're
one of
changing
those like
everything. They're making
Big Daddy patches.
they're making similar util, the same like duration and the same cooldowns, and they are bringing out a big patch that will make the game more gun focused than ability focused, but with the ability still being a big part of the game.
That's a good idea. I mean, especially because how many what are the Valorant people called?
Agents.
How many agents are there right now? Like, is there
28?
I was about to say, if there's anything more than 20, that's insane. and they should have done this patch a long time ago.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
but I mean, I think the utility and stuff like that is really awesome in Valorant. I think it's actually one of the best things about the game outside of a few other things for me, just because I love abilities. Because how my nerd brain works, I love how every character can just be so different from another, even though they're still using the same guns and all this other stuff. You know what I mean? Like you the utility is what changes the game, especially because it's a hero tactical shooter. I think is a tactical hero shooter. I think I just made up my own term just now, but I think that shit is I think that shit is awesome. I just love that. Like Apex Legends, I love having hella legends that have all these different abilities and stuff like
Yeah.
that. I think it's so cool. But having if they're doing it the thing to where all the utility is the same duration and stuff like that. It's kind of like how a smoke bomb for everyone is the same, or like in a different game. You know what I mean? Like in entered game name here. If there is some type of thing, it is usually kind of the same like that. So
Yeah.
that sounds cool. That sounds cool. What else are they bringing to the game that you're excited about other than that utility change?
Yeah, changing harbor. And they have some map changes
Map
for
changes, and they're changing the gun spread as well to be more precise when you're standing still.
Ooh, that's crazy.
but they do need to counter run and gun. As I said, as soon as you do one step, your accuracy gets to minus 200 and you're not hitting anything at all.
That is crazy.
Or what they could do is up the recoil on the guns so much while running. So if you're running, it looks like this. If you're running and you start shooting, your gun does this. You know what I mean? So fucking do something
Have
against
you
this,
been
please.
running gunned a lot today?
Dude, like 40 times! These motherfuckers are not stopping!
I've been crab
That's
walked today.
awesome.
People just crab walking around the corner, just spraying me down.
Dang.
Like, I'm having this so much recently that I'm going around the corner and the last thing I see is Usain Bolt sprinting past me and kills me with one shot. Like, this is crazy.
Yo, that's wild.
But I'm excited to
I
see
feel
what those changes bring.
that sounds cool. That sounds really cool. It sounds really cool that they're going to be doing a big update like that. How long has the game been around now? When did that come
Too
out?
long.
5 years.
Too long.
I was about to say it was like 2020, right? Like, yeah.
It should be
Okay.
2020, yeah.
That's dope. That's a good 5 years is a good time to give a big rehaul to the game of sorts.
It's not gonna be that big of a rehaul, is what I'm saying. It's just
Yeah.
it is.
It's
gonna
just
be a
making
big
it more
patch, but
uniform, in my opinion.
Yeah. Bringing things to I feel that
To
bringing
make it
things
more balanced. To have every agent balanced out the same.
Yeah. That sounds super cool. It does.
Yeah.
Like, because I can understand how having to know every single thing about every single character could be intense, low key. I think that could be intense, having to have basically a spreadsheet in your head every time you get into a game. Even though there are obviously metas of, whatever characters might be used the most, and you could just, zero in on your pool of who's going to be used or whatever, but still. It's
Yeah.
just, that would be a nice thing. I
Speaking
feel
of it-
like that and maps, like, because I know maps are the biggest thing I hear Valorant players complain about outside of the players that are in the game. You know what I mean? So hopefully those things are good as well.
Speaking about the individual characters, can we talk about the newest leaks for Marvel Rivals real quick?
I have not seen it.
There has been game files found for possibly the next new hero in Marvel Rivals, which is going to be a tank, thank God.
Ooh.
And it's going to be motherfucking Hive.
That's been out there for a while now. That leak, the talk with that leak.
Yeah, the talk is
Mm.
out, but the leak happened 2 days ago, is what I saw on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Hive and voice lines for Hive has been found in the game files with the new 4.5 update.
Why is it a tank again? Can we get strategists? We got a tank this last half season as well.
Did just get a tank. That's very
They
true.
I want
they
a
could
new
have started
strategist,
somewhere.
man.
I
Give us a
hope.
strategist.
I mean, White Fox is also going to be released soon, no? And she's going to be a strategist for sure.
Isn't
And I'm still
Rogues to
hoping
be
that
in there soon as well?
I'm still hoping that Deadpool is going to be a strategist, because that would be the move that they need to do, is make Deadpool a strategist, man.
That would be crazy.
The only thing I
That'd be
want for
wild.
Deadpool is him to throw a knife and scream, "Baby knife!" Is all I need.
For real,
I
he's
need it.
definitely doing baby knife.
Which applies anti-heal. If they do this, that would be awesome.
Yeah, that would be dope.
Yeah.
That would be dope. Daredevil is crazy too. I was playing as him the other day, and he was pretty crazy. I was like,
I
oh my
hate playing
goodness.
against him.
Yeah, he seemed vicious. He
He
seemed
is
like
a Psylocke main. I hate it. I
yeah,
don't
he
want
just
it.
seemed vicious, bro. It took me a minute to understand what the hell was going on with him. Same with the tank. What's her name?
Angela.
Is it Angela? Yeah, Angela. Bruh. Angela, I definitely didn't understand what was going on with Angela. I was getting cooked when I was Angela. I was like, bruh, hold on. Let me stop doing what I think she does and do what she actually does. It was one of those types of things, you know what I mean? But I haven't played the game in weeks. So when I played, I was like, yeah, this is freaking awesome. Because I didn't play her at all when she came out. Like I didn't touch the game. I haven't touched the game since before she came out.
We need to have another Rivals community night. 100%.
Ooh, that would be awesome. That would be awesome.
Definitely, that
We
would be
need
cool.
to. And we're definitely going to be
Yeah.
more people than last time, because now we have the full team and some people
True.
jumping in.
Exactly. Maybe we can get 2 full teams and I can, destroy you all.
Get slammed.
Syranx is only allowed to play Cloak and Dagger.
Fuck no.
Yep.
I'm going to play.
No, we need to make it with hero randomizers. We need to get custom lobbies and then hero randomized for every single person in the lobby. That would be so fun.
That would be fun. That would be cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Even doing the death matches would be crazy as well. I
Yeah.
know Syrinx just get to, everybody just go bully Syrinx the whole time. Just look for him and kill him as fun.
I'm still gonna win every deathmatch, and I already know.
Wow,
Okay.
here we go.
Okay,
here
bro.
we go. Did you hear that? So when y'all see the clips of Syrinx
Laugh at him.
getting absolutely slammed, just point and laugh.
Yep.
If I'm getting a randomized Hawkeye in those deathmatches, you guys are fucked.
You're pretty nasty with Hawkeye, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's because his
Psych,
aim is good.
You're getting owned regardless. Doesn't matter.
Imagine, what are you going to do about a Hulk or thing that's going to jump you while you're playing Hawkeye? A Venom
I'm
that's going
definitely
to
coming
jump
through
you.
as Big Daddy Hulk.
I'm pressing shift, so the enemies fly away, and while they are flying, I'm pressing alt and F4 because I'm done with this bullshit. Fucking jumping tanks, bro.
Just being kidnapped by an Angela in a deathmatch. Do it.
What are you gonna do when I pull up and quickscope you as Black Widow? What are you gonna do then?
I mean, you don't kill him with a headshot, Sensei. I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna let everyone get him first, and then I'm gonna take him out. I'm gonna finish him off. Whoa! I'm gonna kill him.
Oh, you know.
Anyway,
Next topic. We actually no. I do have something. I do have something because we got a comment on our last podcast,
Yes.
which is a little bit of a scary story.
Mm-hmm.
So I can read it to you guys if you want.
I do.
Okay, okay.
This comment comes. Whoa. There were so many things at once I was just about to say. This comment comes from Esquire Jaeger, which, by the way, is a member of our Discord and is very, very active in the community. So
Very
if you
active.
guys that are listening also want to be part of our Discord, Sensei is going to. I say this now. It wasn't done before, but I am saying this now. Sensei is going to link the Discord in the video description in the YouTube thing. So you can join this and then be part of our community. Isn't this right, Sensei?
Discord link's always in the description box.
Is it?
Should be.
Yep, should be all the time.
Okay, let me fact check.
That and
Read the story. Stop going other ways. Read the story.
he just always wants to talk his shit.
He just always wants to try and like bring you down.
Yeah, he's like, Sensei is not perfect, you guys. Like, who the fuck thought I was? What are we
He's a
doing?
human being.
No, all good, all good. I'm taking back what I said. It is in the
I know
description.
it's there, dickhead.
I didn't see it because it is just a small portion. But anyway, it is there. So if you
Yeah,
wanna
what
be
do you
part
want
of
it
the
to be?
community-
What do you want it to be? 30 lines of this is Discord, this is Discord, this is Discord, this is just like, bro.
Get it, Sensei, please.
It's one link. It's yo.
Shut the fuck up. My eyes are not the best of the mind. Relax a little bit, yeah.
Yo, eat
see
some
it.
carrots, my boy.
So you can watch me eat. No, okay, never mind.
Whoa,
story.
spit on it first.
Read the story.
I am reading the story.
I'm
So
listening.
as I said, this comment is from Esquire Jaeger, and it says, a place I used to work is haunted. Just the basement. For reference, it was a bar kitchen. All right. So I went downstairs to get some stuff, some gloves and fires for the kitchen. First time down there, a bunch of stuff just started flying off the shelves. So I'm like, nope. I got back upstairs, empty-handed. My coworkers told me it's because I didn't introduce myself and said hello. So we went back down with someone who introduced me. I said hi, and every time I went into the basement and forgot to say hello, she let me know. Sometimes you just gotta ask them to stop. Maybe they'll listen. That's fucked.
That's crazy.
That is
I mean,
insane.
It seems to be relatively friendly haunted. It's just be polite,
Yeah.
bitch, kind of way.
Facts. Coming through like, how dare you not speak to me in my domain?
Yeah, exactly. This is my place. Why are you here? What do you want? At least be polite.
So Mr. Rationalizer, how do you rationalize this one, Syranx? That's what I would like to know, because this isn't just one person. This is multiple people. There's obviously an instructional hierarchy of how to deal with this ghost that they know of. So let's rationalize this. What are we doing? What are we doing, man?
So, judging by the fact that it was a modern bar kitchen in 2025, because it did not state that it was in 1980 or whatever.
Yeah. I don't think Esquire's older than you. You know what I mean?
It's all good. We can move on. Judging by the fact that they had to go down there to get fire for the kitchen, which it is 2025. There's electricity, and you know what I'm saying. I came to the conclusion that they smoked a little bit.
What the fuck is he talking about, Cat? What is
Single time, Syranx, they cannot smoke on work every single time if it happened multiple times and to multiple people.
Maybe smoking weed is in
Think
the
everybody
job
just getting high in the
description.
basement like it's that 70s show? Like, no, my guy, that's not what's happening here.
Maybe it's
That's
a weed
not what.
bakery, you know, when the fucking bread is
Yeah.
laced with weed a
Oh,
little
Yeah.
bit.
weed bakery.
Sure,
Like-
bro. Yep. Okay. You go hunt your wolves or get hunted by wolves, whatever
Man,
you
I was
do.
like,
Maybe it was. Maybe it's a little earthquake every time somebody gets starved out.
Sensei, don't forget to breathe, okay?
bruh, Syranx is gonna be the first one out if anything goes down,
Yes.
bro. Like,
Yes.
Why would I be the first one to go
because
out?
of the way you rationalize things
Yep.
equals 0 survivability skills. That's just what
Yep.
because you're gonna be like, because you're gonna hear a fucking noise and you're gonna be like, huh. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go check that out.
Also, at some point, Syrinx is gonna see some shit flying off the shelves and be like, "Did I smoke something?"
Someone has definitely laced my energy drink.
Dude.
Because I know this is not real. There's absolutely no way. Like, bruv. And guess what? We're all gonna not be there.
Wait, didn't I just say it's a bar kitchen? They're all fucking drunk. That's the easiest explanation.
I think
I
that's
don't
even
think
a
you.
worse
I don't think
explanation
you
than
would
being
be
high, bro.
allowed to be drunk while you're at work.
And everybody is drunk. Everyone at the bar is drunk.
And that on multiple occasions.
Listen.
Wait,
Listen.
no. Let's use this line of thinking for a moment, okay? Everyone is drinking, and then they hallucinate the bar girl that is haunting everyone because they don't say hello to them.
Yeah.
At multiple
Because they're
occasions.
drinking mushroom
I have
juice.
an explanation onto why everybody is drinking. All right.
My God! Now we're all right. Let us know, Socrates.
Listen, it is 2025. The state of
How-
humanity
Okay,
currently
you
is
have
awful.
said it's 2025 like 3 or 4 times. What does that have to do with anything?
Listen, it's very
My guy keeps
important.
saying, so we live in a society. Like, that can't be your answer for everything.
Listen. You need to let me finish.
Bro's a
sentence.
joker. Come on, son. I think
All right, so if I would be working in a bar right now in this year with the evolving humanity, dude, I would
the
be
year of our
drinking the whole
Lord,
fucking day,
2025.
if I'm allowed or not, because the people that I have to serve, I
Trust
couldn't.
me. Trust me. I've done it before. You wouldn't. You would like. Yes, you would drink one or two drinks, but you would not be able to serve the customers that are drunk as shit anymore if you're drunk yourself.
No, but if I'm drunk myself, I'm just going to fucking kick out all the other drunk people. You know what I mean?
Bad for business. Are you dumb?
Dude, fuck the business. I don't want to deal with assholes in my fucking vicinity. Get the fuck away from me.
I'm fucking
But
paid.
it
Are you
gives
kidding me?
money. They're paying customers. Customers king.
The customer is a fucking bitch.
You're not gonna get tips if you kick them out. Just saying.
That
Already
was
got no, it's fine.
unexpected. Unexpected. I'm not gonna lie. The customer's a bitch is crazy.
I cannot be the only one. Like every single I need some comments on this one from people that are listening to this. If you work in any job where you have to deal with customers on a daily basis, tell me that I'm right. This is because this is secretly what every single person is thinking about
Yes,
some of the customers.
It is, but still, the rule is as much as you dislike the customer is king because the customer pays.
the reason why the customer sucks is because the customer is always right. You know what I mean? It's kind of like the chicken or the egg type of thing. No, they both come in hand. You know what I'm saying?
No. Whoever came up with the idea to run his company and say, yo, listen up, people. The customer is always right. The customer is king because he gives
Yeah,
us
they
money.
probably made $1 billion. That's what they did. Yeah. So anyway,
Yeah,
moving on.
he lost brain cells.
His name was Jeff fucking Bezos.
No, it was not. No, it's not.
Yo, that's funny.
Live Schumacher.
Speaking of Jeff Bezos, no, I'm just playing. Yo.
It was Rolf Schumacher. Okay.
Brother.
You want to know how much your car is worth?
Yo. Yo. That was crazy.
Oh. That was
Yo,
so
Syranx,
unexpected.
I went from never hearing you snort to hearing you snort like 4 times in this one episode. That is crazy. Like, yeah. I've heard Cat snort a couple times before,
I have
but it only
100 different
happens.
laughs. I'm not surprised.
It only happens when it gets real crazy, though. It only happens when it gets real crazy. Oh, Jesus.
Well, I need to take a sip. Yeah, I'm still not 100%
I was about to say,
healthy.
yo, Cat, how are you? I was about to say, how are you feeling, Cat? Because I know you were also just sick. Like, are you still sick? Yeah, just trying to get
It's
over
getting
it.
better. Although sometimes the cough still comes out. My fever is gone for a few days now, so I hope it doesn't come back. So yeah.
Damn, you and Squirrel both sick at the same time. It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Just wait, in 2 weeks, I'm the only one on cam here doing the podcast by myself.
No,
We would
no.
never
I would
force you
come here
guys to
with
go
a
through
fever
that.
and no
Okay,
voice, just me.
don't you guys worry, watchers and listeners. We will never ever make you have to suffer through that. Okay,
We will
don't
never let
worry.
you listen to Syranx alone for over an hour.
Trust me, I've done it. It is rage inducing.
Listen, friends, if you do want to hear me talking for like an hour, follow my stream. You know what I'm saying? It's like, listen to me.
Yeah.
Because
Sensei, edit it out.
all the other ones, fucking dare you editing shit out that I say, bro. I dare you.
Sleeping noises over it every time he says it.
I'm gonna put the don't. We'll be right back.
Wow, bro.
And then it's just gonna cut to us talking right now. All right, so yo, oh man, good times.
Yep.
Good times.
Good
Yo,
times.
speaking of good times, Blue Protocol Star Resonance is awesome. That game is pretty fun. I've been still playing it here and there. Did a couple dungeons and stuff. It's a pretty fun game, yo. They got some good stuff going on.
I haven't touched
good stuff going on. I know you haven't touched it.
I just bumped into
the
it
game
once.
since our stream.
I know Nico has been playing it on and off, yeah.
I mean, he's still in the game since like
I know, but he's
7
not at
hours and 51
He's not at
minutes.
home currently. It's on the
Yeah.
home screen. He's not at home
Yeah,
currently.
no.
Yeah.
He's our
Yeah, I
farming.
find that happening to me a lot too, like with that game. Like that's one of those games that you will just leave
And you got your game.
and it will be on. And
But
then
with
like
that,
yeah.
Genshin, Star Rail, Nico and
Yeah.
I always leave things open. It happens with
Yeah.
gacha games because you go out and then you're on the home screen, you forget to close the game because you're logged
Exactly,
out.
because you're just and then you just start doing other shit, and then you're like, oh shit, and then all of a sudden you just hear the background music playing all of a sudden,
Yeah,
and you're like, oh yeah, I was playing this game.
yeah,
Let me start playing for 3 hours for no reason because I just remembered I have it.
Damn.
I mean, it's already open. I might as well play.
yeah.
I mean, you also can play it on your phone. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, facts. Right now I have the one thing I hate about Apple is it's like as soon as one of those subscriptions does not get paid, you're not able to download anything off of the Apple store. Like I don't know
Mhm.
if you guys know that, but off of the App Store, right? Like so like say like for example, I have the family plan of um Apple Music and all that stuff for my family because everyone listens to music and all that good stuff and so on and so forth. We have a specific card though that we use for subscriptions and all that, so it doesn't just because some of the companies they will hit you sometimes for no reason. They'll just take a lot, especially Apple. Apple just takes 99 cents for the fuck of it if they want to. But so if it doesn't go through automatically or whatever because of whatever day it's supposed to be in there, and if I just haven't put money on the card, that shit will just stop you from doing everything. It's the most ridiculous system that has ever been built. Honestly, it's like, no, pussy, you're gonna pay me before you take
Yep,
a step in here, and it's like,
yep.
whoa, what the fuck is
It
this?
do be
This
like
game is
that.
free. This is just a regular app. I just need to update CapCut. Nah, bro, you're not updating shit until we get our $9.99. Like, bro, what? You're holding my whole shit hostage.
Mhm. It be like that.
Guess what? Now you also have no storage. Try to open your phone and see what happens. Like, bro, come on, son. What
Yeah,
do we do?
and you constantly have this. You have no storage message on there. Everywhere you go, you can't open any app because it just says can't see this app because you need to have storage. It's like,
The next thing you know, it's like the phone is deleting apps for you. It's like, why the fuck did you delete this app? I didn't tell you to do this.
also you want to like open up space by going through pictures and videos, deleting some of those. You can't even see them because your storage is full.
Nah, homie, you gotta pay me before you can get enough storage to pay me.
Yep.
thank God I'm
You
not
son of
using
a
any Apple
bitch.
products. Well, Jesus, that
But
sounds awful. I said, thank God I'm not using any Apple products,
no,
man,
I
because
said
that
but.
sounds
I said
awful.
but. It's not. It's actually. It ends up being worth it though because I
Yeah.
mean, bro, I got an entire ecosystem of shit going on here, and then I got a business phone. I got this phone, my wife's phone. We got all the other shit, and all the shit is contacting each other and talking to each other, and sending shit to this, and then I can fucking close an app down on the kids' iPads because we're in a family plan. You know what I mean? And everything is just
Mm.
so. Yeah, you know.
Um,
It's
fair
just so
enough.
good, bro. That ecosystem is crazy. For real, for real. Um, but one thing I've been wanting to get, like one of the new things that I want really at my desk is like the drawing pad that you can have on your computer though. Like the one that you plug it
I
in
have
and
one
then
of
you
those
can
too, yeah.
draw on it and then it does shit. Yeah, I want that. That's like the next step of the stuff that I need to do. Because I have Procreate and I really like Procreate. I think Procreate's freaking awesome.
Yeah, it's good for the
Um,
goal. But if you want to do like things
yeah,
professionally in like Photoshop or
exactly.
shit, you need
Yeah,
a pad. Even if it's a cheap one, you will need one at some point. Like
for real.
Procreate
And
is
that's what I
awesome for
really
having to do like for wanting to do like things off the PC and shit, but like
yeah.
doing things on the PC is always better.
For real. I've drawn a couple of things like with, you know, uh Procreate and all of that. And I love that app because it's, I mean, again, there you go with I think the iPad just works really well with the Apple Pencil and all of that type of stuff, and how firm and light and all that shit. Like, it works really well when you're just doing regular sketches and or doodles or whatever the hell you're doing, or full blown canvas paintings or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, that shit is amazing on every aspect of it. I really like it. So, but I want to get the one for the PC so I could really just zoom in and start doing different stuff. And like I was talking about earlier, when I was watching the playlist of the dude that was making his own cards, he had like his own, like a sketch pad, and he was like doing the design of the card template and the frame and drawing all the different things, and it was just so intricate. And I was like, yeah, bro, like, I want to do that shit. And then it's just an easy, thing from here to there. And it's just, bro, I just need that. I need that shit, bro, for all the stuff that I do. Cause I do a lot of stuff, or when I'm working with my other artists for like my comics and shit, and they'll send something, I like to be able to like write around it and be like, okay, change this, and then literally point to it with the arrow and not have to drag and drop an arrow on the screen. You know what I mean? And then put all that shit, like, it's just a difference, yo. It's just a difference to that shit.
Yeah.
I'm
I
not
love right.
talented enough to think about things like this. Like,
Anyone
can't.
can learn how to draw.
Nah, I tried. I
I was-
can't. It's okay. I
It
tried.
takes consistency.
Yeah, it takes more than being like, I tried, I can't. You know what I mean? You got to put a
It
little.
takes
You got to put a little
practice
bit
and
more
No,
than
no,
that
no. I'm not.
into it.
I'm not doing this because I'm just do not have the resilience to drawings. It's not for me. It's not for me. It is not for me. This is the one thing I'm not amazing at, and everybody is amazing that draws. I can do everything else, but just not
One
draw
thing.
and do.
I can think of 7 things right now that you're not amazing at. Just saying.
There is no 7 things that I'm not amazing at. What are you talking about?
You took another Delulu pill today, didn't you?
Yes.
That's how you.
I took the wrong pills.
Yeah, I can't draw you. I don't think I can draw. I can like, I can do something though. You know what I mean?
A
Like, I
doodle.
can, yeah, I can doodle. I can do a nice doodle, but when it comes to like actually drawing and really doing like the shading and all of that shit, nah, buddy. I don't know. I try to do stuff like that, but it's just, nah, bro. Nah, bro.
It's just, it is just not for me.
Nope. When I was younger, like, I was really into graffiti though. Like, especially like in my city, like, that was just, graffiti was huge. Like, when we were kids, everybody wanted to be able to be the best tagger and all of that type of shit, and it was big. So I would just remember getting uh my first like art book basically, and then having like paint markers and just doing all of the different things and drawing crazy shit. But then, just, I don't know, it was like over the years it just dissipated, because it's like, if you don't practice it, you don't you don't keep it, you know what I'm saying? you
Yeah.
don't you don't really keep it if you don't practice it. um but I just remember doing hella crazy stuff, and just, like, even when I was super, super young, I was drawing weapons and little tiny things like that. Uh, but they all sucked. But I was drawing them though.
Yeah, I get that.
Syranx, bro. Why are you petting chicken? Why are you petting?
I was about
Why?
to
Why are
say, what
you
is
not
going on?
petting the chicken?
What is going on?
What's the first rule, Syranx? What is the first rule? No touching yourself.
I didn't touch myself, I touched the chicken. Okay?
You are the chicken.
Well, I'm not. See? The chicken head is here.
No, I'm not. Very plain and simple. No, I'm not. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yo, I think um we got to play Outlast Trials soon.
Yes.
That's what I think.
We do.
I forced Remy to watch me play, not even to play the game. I forced Remy to sit here and watch like the intro of the, like when you first start the game up. Cause like I was like, babe, watch this. And she was like, nah, hell no. And then she is not a fan of scary stuff at all, even less than I am. So that's why I'm gonna definitely have her at least sit here while I'm playing a game with the headphones on and like be scared with me and stuff like
Besides,
that.
I'm away over the day on Thursday, but I have time all week.
I think, yeah. Let's do something this week. I think I have something planned already on Friday, and I know I have something planned on Wednesday. Because I do book clubs now on Wednesday.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What about tomorrow?
That's what I was just thinking. I was like, I don't know what's happening tomorrow. I gotta look at the calendar.
Okay.
And see
But we
what's
can
cracking.
definitely. I don't have anything to do tomorrow. I have a photo shoot on Thursday. A gothic shoot. A gothic couple shoot. Yay.
Oh yeah, it's this Thursday. Okay, that's cool.
Let's go.
Yeah.
What are you and Nico doing this time around? You and Ravine.
Not much. He has this week off still, and then he's going back to work next week. But we've been just chilling. We finished Punisher season 1 and Doctor Strange last night, so we're now at Jessica Jones season 2 when it comes to the MCU.
Banger.
Yeah, we haven't started season 2 yet, but obviously watch season 1 because we were going in chronological order.
So since we're talking about that, they just announced Daredevil Born Again season 2 over the weekend at New York Comic-Con, and they had Jessica Jones there. What's her name? Kristen Ritter, I think that's her name. Apparently she's supposed to be her real name, like the actor's name. She's supposed to be in the show as well, so she's gonna make a comeback next season.
Awesome.
Just when I canceled my Disney Plus subscription. Fuck me, man.
All that stuff is coming next year.
Provider, internet provider.
Ooh,
yeah, we have it in a package.
I love stuff like that.
We have a package with our internet, Netflix, Disney Plus, and I think it's RTL Plus, which is a German TV show thing, like reality TV and stuff.
Yeah, I have a bundle as well.
Not possible. You're not able to share anymore unless your device has been in this Wi-Fi.
They done locked that shit down, bro. They have become very brutal with it.
You're not able to share anymore.
This person does not live at your address. Like it'll just say it on screen. You don't live at the right address. You feel me?
Oh.
Yeah, it's stupid.
So fuck the poor people, I guess. Thank you, corporate society.
Okay.
Get your money up, not your funny up.
Can we switch topics? He's gonna crash out again.
No, I'm not crashing out. I'm just stating the obvious.
Oh, insane.
Brother.
I am joking, by the way. I am joking. Please don't sue me. Please don't arrest me. I'm joking. I can't afford a lawyer.
Yeah, as he stated, he's poor.
Circle right back around to the broke thing. Yeah, I was about to say, just circled right back around to being broke. You said start there, end there, yo.
Dude, I'm always going full circle with everything that I'm saying. Remember this.
Are we gonna have the Halloween events still that we've talked about with the costume contests and all?
Well, yeah, we can still do those. We could. We are for sure going to do the
pumpkin carving
thing. That's 100% happening, no matter what. I'm down for the costume contest as well.
We could do it the same day as well, I would say we should just probably have something posted everywhere and to like.
I'm down for that. Have you talked with Shadow about that
Oh,
already?
we have talked about the pumpkin carving thing. I might talk to him about putting out like him and I like putting together a post and him putting it out everywhere. Like that we work on the post together, what is gonna be in it and all. And then but yeah, I would
Sounds
very
dope.
much be
Yeah, yeah.
down for a costume contest and then just carve pumpkins in the costumes, like people just sitting in cam in their costumes, carving pumpkins. Would be
That
awesome.
sounds dope.
Would be
Yeah,
fun.
that sounds awesome. I'm down for that. If you guys have any ideas of other Halloween events that we can do, definitely let us know in the comment section down below. We want to do community events and stuff for Halloween as well. I really want to watch Jeepers Creepers, yo. So I might do a watch party
We are
in
gonna
the.
My
have. I
God,
think we're
I
gonna have a
am.
Scream watch party this Friday. I'm not sure. I think it is
Oh,
planned for
okay,
this
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
it
Friday.
is.
Okay, dope, 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 dope,
Yes,
dope,
I
dope,
am
dope.
very excited for that because I do love Scream.
Yeah, I haven't seen that, so I'm gonna have to tune in.
Probably be muted the whole time because I'm gonna simp in the first movie so much. It's bad.
Yes, she will.
Yes, I will. I
That's
cannot,
hilarious.
Skeet Ulrich just has my heart in general, but his role as Billy Loomis always gets me.
What is the difference between the live stream chat and the studio chat? I'm confused.
What do you mean? What are you talking
Right?
about?
What, like on the
Oh. Uh, uh, crazy wild time for you to bring this up, but this is just for us, I
My
believe.
God.
I just
Why are you this
what this
way?
dude. All right, quote.
Why?
What the fuck?
You've been captured in 4K, bruv. Just want you to know that. I just want you to know that. I just want you to know that it's going in the quotes right now. This
It
is
is,
happening
bro. It
live.
is not. Why is it that it's only me who is getting quoted all the time?
Because you say the
Because
most
you're constantly
ridiculous shit.
saying
Yeah.
bruh, like, you see how we could answer your question in unison just now? That's why, bro. Like, you swear we're just making this shit up, and then you say shit like this, unprovoked, talking about what studio chat. Go look at it. Imagine a world. Like, what? What are we talking about?
Yep. Everyone knows. Even the rivals team knows it. Like, even our fails for the rivals team know it. So, everyone that doesn't know Syranx that is listening to this, you know.
Whatever comes now is bullshit. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's bullshit.
I'm gonna try to add a
Say anything
screenshot
anymore.
of the message that you sent into this video. I'm gonna try to do it. Okay, like I hope future me remembers what I'm saying right now, because I am 100% putting that
I
in there
promise you,
so
I
people
don't
can
have to
see.
say anything else after you doing that because that describes you perfectly.
That- and then to end it with that would be awesome. Like, bro, like
I mean, it would cure so many problems, no?
Is it? Is that the case?
Yes. I mean, not for me, obviously, because I do not have this problem, but I'm saying there's people that are having a identity crisis over this topic.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I think one of them are crashing out about it right now, actually.
Listen, I do not want to go too deep into this topic.
I don't think you can. I think that's part of the issue.
I can, trust me. But that's not the point, you know? I'm just saying there are people in this world that have an issue with this. And I just want to support them and saying it is okay.
Do
You
you
know what I'm
even
saying?
think about this if you don't have the issue, Syranx?
Such
I
a
mean,
good
why
question.
not?
Like, who is it that you like? Who is it that you know that you're concerned about? Like, damn,
No, I'm not concerned about anybody, but you know what I'm saying?
this
It
is
is.
man. None of
It
this
is
is
a thing.
lining up. I'm not gonna
Yep.
lie, bro.
It
There's a lot.
is a thing. Bro, as soon as people are going to watch this, they will like, well, Syranx is right. Thank you, Syranx.
No, you're
You're
not.
awesome,
No.
Syranx. I'm going to donate you Battlefield 6, Syranx, because you're amazing. This is
Yep,
exactly
he's
what's
the
going to
Lulu.
happen.
He has got off the rails. He's
Delulu
absolute
pills.
Delulu.
Yeah, he's
You took one
ODing
too
on
many.
Delulu.
You took one too many.
Bro, you're not supposed to take Delulu and copium at the same time. You know what I mean? You're not supposed to mix. You're not supposed to mix those medications, bro.
Well, instructions are for pussies.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy.
She said. And that is one more reason why you would die first in a horror movie.
Bro, I'm saying, like, I feel like that might be that's like a really important part of what's going on today. Like, yeah.
I would never die first in a horror movie. That would not happen.
Sensei, if we would do the costume contest, what do you think you would do as costume?
I have no idea. That's such a good question. If I could do it, the first thing that comes to mind is the Red Ranger from Power Rangers SPD, but not in Ranger form. When he's not in the when he's just in the regular uniform. That show is a banger. Power Rangers SPD is my shit, and I think it would be dope because I just think that would be fire. I think that would be fire. I think like just to have that suit, I would probably wear that all the time, even when it wasn't Halloween. Just to be honest.
Understandable, yeah. Okay, I get that.
What about you, Kat? What you going for? We already know. We don't even need to ask Syranx because I don't
mean,
even
he's
want to
wearing
open
what he would
that
wear.
Why
yeah.
not? No, I'm not gonna wear this in the costume contest
Nah, he's
because I
gonna
would
go as
already
like a
win.
fucking
No, you would
box
not.
of condoms or
I am
something. I
thinking
don't know, bro. I
about.
don't know. He's gonna.
Of condoms,
I've been talking
bro.
about this with Nico for like without the costume contest being in question. But I might actually, if we do the costume contest, do it then. I was thinking about making an off-brand Psylocke cosplay, since now I have the purple hair again, and I would not need a wig, and I have similar clothing that she is wearing in the Vengeance skin in game, and
Okay.
it's like not the same color, it's not the same cut, but it's similar, and it would suit. And I also have katanas here, like you know. It would
Nice.
just be an
Nice.
off-brand Psylocke cosplay, but you would still know it's Psylocke because with the makeup and all shit. So I was thinking about maybe doing that. I'll see. Depends if I can figure out how to do the parts that would make it properly Psylocke, but off-brand.
Oh, that sounds dope. I think you could definitely do that.
We'll see. We'll see.
What about you, Syranx? Going as Vin Diesel?
Mr. Clean, maybe.
Oh, fuck you guys.
Easiest cosplay ever.
Family.
Just saying. Easiest cosplay ever. Just easy.
If I wanted to show up as Daredevil, huh?
Okay, where do you get the
That would be
cosplay
awesome.
without money?
Going to steal it? Obviously.
Bro, you haven't said one thing in this episode that is that makes sense, bro. You've been wild. You've been wild. I'm going to steal it.
Daredevil would never. Matt Murdock
Oh,
would say
damn.
no.
That's such a fact. You wouldn't
I
even know where it
I
is.
said I'm going to go as Daredevil, not I'm going as Matt Murdock, because it's still me. I'm just wearing the Daredevil suit, so I don't give a fuck what Matt Murdock doesn't do.
I mean, you could
That's
also
crazy.
I am going to be I am going to be BD, the bitch devil, if you want.
You could
Whoa, that
also
sounds awful.
listen to
What
me.
the
Listen to
fuck?
me. I have an idea for you. If you want to do the daredevil thing,
Yo,
you
bitch
could
devil is insane.
you could just take
That
a
was
scarf, a black scarf or a beanie, put it over your eyes, and wear a suit.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Do him when he doesn't have the suit, which
Yep.
is the majority of the
Wear a
show.
normal suit, like legit suit and tie, and a scarf or a beanie over your eyes.
Dude, you expect me to not only have a suit that fits me perfectly.
Nah, you can just wear the black shirt and the black pants. You know what I mean? Because he rocks that.
True.
I think that's what he's wearing in the hallway scene, if I'm not mistaken. In one of the hallway scenes, he just
That
has
is true.
he has the black
Pretty sure
thing
you
tied
also have a tie and
over his
a
face,
shirt.
and then
So
you feel me, the black shirt, the black pants, and the black shoes, bro. And that's it. And the bottom half of your face is low key Matt Murdock-ish. You know what I mean?
yeah, just put a scarf or a beanie over your until here, and then it's fine.
That actually might be fire, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I have the best ideas. Just saying.
Could be very much possible.
Yeah, that could be crazy.
Alright, so I need a black shirt, I need black pants, I need a beanie and a scarf.
Or
Beanie
Or
or
scarf.
scarf. Yeah, because I think he just has the scarf wrapped around his
Yeah,
head, and
that,
the
but
shit is
there's
hanging,
also
and then it's brought down on it over his eyes.
there's
Fucking
also I
savage.
think there's one scene where he has a beanie or something on and pulls it over his eyes as well. But I'm not sure.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he does he does something badass in the new season too. So yeah, check it out. You could definitely do some of that type of stuff. That would be
If
lit.
we do the costume, the costume contest, that's what I wanted to say. hey, I haven't been sleeping much because I was sick. Okay, leave it.
Yeah.
If we do, everyone, or we are gonna post pictures of everyone that did participate with the costume, probably on Twitter and everywhere else. Because why would we not showcase it?
Are we not going live?
We might.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I was thinking of
Still
either.
pictures.
I think it would be dope
for
to
after.
go live and do even a fashion show type of thing, possibly, to where, because I know if you do the stage version of the Discord thing, only the people that come in are able to activate their camera at that time. So it's everybody could be in their costumes, but you don't know exactly what they look like, and then boom, they come up to the thing, and it's oh shit. Now that's a Roblox game that everybody plays. That I'm thinking of.
Yeah, but you can also just
it is a Roblox game, yeah.
You can also
just
be live as the host. If you're not participating yourself, someone can be live as the host and then put the person on screen, the camera off the person on screen when there is time for that person to show their costume.
For real, that would be dope. There's definitely, we could definitely do some crazy shit there.
My Twitch chat is going to flame the fuck out of me if I'm not nailing the costume, bro. I already know, bro.
It'd be like that.
I will sweat out so hard trying to do the makeup because of the butterfly. If I really do the Psylocke, the butterfly over around her eye, that makeup, I will crash out because first of all, I still need to find either a pink or purple eyeliner for it. And then I need to be having the steady hand and draw it. It's gonna be I remember when I learned to do normal eyeliner, I crashed out so many times. Because anytime it didn't go right, I was like, no.
If Psylocke doesn't work out, you can also just switch to Reina because they are similar a little bit.
I don't have much what I could make as an off-brand Reina costume, whatever.
Get a gun.
Yep.
All right, guys. Well, that's good. I think that's a good place to end this. Quote of the day from Syranx Part 2: Just get a gun.
That solves even more. No, it's okay. We can move on.
Bro said that solves even more problems than having the same size penis.
I'm still thinking, why are you even thinking about this if you don't have the issue?
All right, everybody, this is the end of the podcast.
Yo, absolutely diabolical.
Yeah. That's how it is, guys. Always and ever. It will never
Man,
change
that's how
around
it
us.
is, bro. Facts, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this
As much as
this
we
kind
did.
of random episode. Yeah, we definitely had a good time with this one, just talking about a whole bunch of stuff. We talked about so much in this episode. Let us know what you guys are going to be going as for Halloween. If you have a costume, if you do want to join that costume contest that we're talking about doing, is that one that's open to everybody, or
I
is
think
that
the pumpkin carving will be to members, so the costume contest will be open
okay?
to
Okay,
community
yeah.
as well.
All right, well, you heard it here first. So make sure you join the Discord so you can be a part of all of the Halloween vibes that we get cracking this spooky season. And then you can also look for us to be on out trials or something like that. Maybe streaming this week. It's gonna be some good times, man. And then if you guys have any topics that you would like to hear us even talk about, or if you want, to help us get Syranx a different onesie to have every episode, let us know
That
in
would
the
be
comment section
awesome.
down below.
I need a shark onesie. I want a shark onesie, please.
You still owe me one of those. You promised me to get me one of those.
Wait, hold up. Did I?
Yes.
Do you have proof?
Do I need it?
Yes, because I'm poor.
Who's the person that said I'm gonna keep every single promise I made?
Man, fuck me.
Bro, don't let her get you. Don't let her get you.
Also, all of the people, you can also ask us questions. We are
Yes.
going to answer all of your questions. Just go into the comment section and just ask Sensei why he's always bullying Syranx. Or you can ask the same question to Cat. Why is Syranx getting bullied despite he's being so awesome all the time? You know what I'm saying? You can ask all those different questions. You know, just saying.
It's something poetic about you answering the question as you're asking the question. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, there's just something so poetic about that shit. Like, it's like you want to know the reason. It's exactly that. Like that shit that you just
Platter.
said
Here,
right
it's
there
on the platter.
is the reason.
Hey. There's already so much negativity in this world. I just try to be the positive thing.
In this world again, like what we have referenced, we have referenced 2025 and this world, and we live in a time, and we're just this is the
not
society.
Correct? It's like, am I wrong?
Brother, brother's trying to get cast in Joker 3 over here. Like, come on, my guy.
What's my idea for you? Clown's makeup.
Hey, for real.
Man, that's just mean. That is just mean. That wasn't even, dude, that wasn't even like clever or anything. That was just mean, bro.
That mean? You don't think you would make a good clown? Or a mime? At least that way we wouldn't have to listen to you talk. Yo, we might have a moment of silence if you go as a mime. Actually, I'm down for that one.
Wow. Okay, everybody, we are at the end of the podcast for sure. This was...
Syranx is gonna start crying after this.
I'm going to cuddle with my chicken and then...
Yeah, he's gonna choke that chicken. That's what he's gonna do. But all right, you guys, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure you follow us on Spotify,
I
Apple
will choke my
Podcasts, and
chicken.
YouTube, and join the Discord to share your own stories or your thoughts or anything like that. I mean, it's gonna be spooky season this whole month, so you can still get a spooky story showcased on an episode
Yes.
as well. Shout out to Esquire for dropping her spooky story in the channel or their spooky story in the in the comment section and all of that good stuff. And yeah, man, I hope you guys all have a good rest of your day as well. Make sure you like the video if you haven't already, because of course the algorithm gods need their sacrifice as always. And we hope to see you on the next one. Bees up and out.